Welcome to the Shadowheart Weekly Insight for the week of the 29th of March. The theme for this week is adventure, travel, momentum, and dreams. It feels like this week is a week of excited times as you make plans and take plans from paper to reality. It feels like this is a week of movement in what you would call the right direction. The right direction being the directions of your hopes, your dreams, your visions, and goals for a successful and freeing life. So the adventurers link to your dreams and guide you to being adventurous in your choices and actions. However, it also symbolizes the actual adventure of walking the path toward your dreams. Travel is linked to the forward movement, to walking closer and closer to your dreams. And it could also symbolize travel to achieve your dreams. Momentum is all about forward movement, so the action that you take and focusing on building, creating, moving, inching closer and closer to where you wish to be in life. This week feels like a week where success, adventure, and joy are found. With the success, the adventure, and the joy comes hard work, committed work, focused work, and energy on achieving what you are desiring. And this, my friends, means that you may have to work through some of the old baggage, the old mindsets and patterns that have held you back, presented roadblocks, and stopped you dead in your tracks before. The good thing is that the energy supports you successfully facing your demons, your shadows, and befriending them in ways that ignite your personal growth and keeps you moving in an onward and upward direction. This theme of adventure, travel, momentum, and dreams supports your growth and development of awareness by bringing you the experience of ease and joy. Yes, you will have to show a level of laser focus. However, your experience on the other side of this will be joyful and feel like ease. This feels like connecting the dots of going from A to B, being focused to go from A to B, and feeling a sense of ease once you get from A to B. It is the lightness and ease of joy that shows you not only where your shadow aspects are, but also how easy they are to tame if you stay focused when you recognize them. This means that the challenge of the week revolves around recognizing your patterns, your shadows, and choosing to do something different rather than repeat them. This is a psychological battle more than anything else. Are you going to let your patterns prevent you from adventurously moving toward your dreams, or are you going to tame them? Yes, it will be hard for some and not for others. The level of challenge and discomfort faced when your shadows arise to stop you in your tracks is dependent on your level of self-awareness. So this week you are required to dig deep for new levels of awareness that keep your momentum in action and flow. Patterns that may be revealed this week come under the banner of self-sabotage and self-worth. Behaviors and beliefs that stop you dead in your tracks and create an internal psychological struggle are what you're looking for. Maybe you have a schedule that aligns your action and attention with laser focus, yet along comes the pattern of procrastination, which holds you back from doing what you know is good for you. Perhaps the pattern of self-doubt and disbelieving that you are good enough is the pattern that gets in your way. Only you know, and only you can tell what your patterns are, although there are helpful people who can help illuminate patterns that you have yet been willing to see. So don't dismiss the support when it's given, and do not hold yourself back from seeking support. Again, it will depend on the level of self-awareness that you have as to whether it creates a flow state or a no-go state this week. Practice self-awareness development, ask for support, seek an accountability buddy, be open to support, especially when someone says, hey, I see a pattern in your behavior here, and attune to the joy of being on a mad adventure with laser focus. The feeling, the emotion, the excitement, and joy that you feel all can raise in response to living your dream life is the thing that will help increase your awareness of patterns naturally and in a state of ease. So that's the week ahead. Please feel free to drop a comment, share, like, do all the things. If you want to go a little deeper and if you want to share or connect in with some reflections, tools and resources that can help you navigate the week ahead, please feel free to join us in the Shadowheart Circle. It's a free community where we just dive a little deeper and where we have a really good laugh.